I found a whole box of these solar powered path lights in the trash, and I was kind of excited about them because they're really nice. The shades are glass, and this appears to be, obviously it's very flimsy and thin, but it appears to be metal. The stands are metal. These seem a lot better made than typically the ones you often come across. And I figured they most likely would just need new batteries. So I've been investigating these tonight, and well, they definitely need new batteries, but there's more to be said about it than just that. I opened the compartments and I found, well, of course this one is perfectly clean, but I found in the compartments completely corroded alkaline AA batteries. These are the Rayovac high energy AA alkaline battery, made in the USA. Now I'm not going to say that Rayovac batteries have a tendency to leak, because these were completely misused, so any leakage is excusable in this case. But I suppose, in a sense, there's some comedy to be had here, because the owners were smart enough to know that the batteries have worn out, but they were dumb enough to not realize that the batteries have to be able to recharge, which to me seems like that should be very obvious, especially in this kind of application. Now, this one doesn't look like it's totally corroded. Let's see here, maybe this one will work. I've tested 3 of them thus far, and really there's been no performance to speak of out of these lights. Don't seem to be working. Oh, this one works. Nice. Okay, so maybe this isn't a total loss. Okay, this one works. Okay, so if one works, it wasn't a total loss. Alright, so that's cool. So we got one that works. Let's see how many of them work. I did dissect one of them and determine that they're borderline irreparable, because the way it comes apart is there's 3 screws up there at the top that release this plastic part on the bottom, and the solar panel is glued on with some pretty hefty glue. So I had to pry that off in order to unscrew this, and ultimately it was open circuit from the 2 battery leads, and so I took the LED and threw it out on the battery and got nothing out of it. So I'm not really sure what is wrong there. There's some more troubleshooting we can do, but I'm not so sure how much it's worth. Let's see here. I tend to think that maybe the corrosion is what's ruined them. Yeah, look at that. That's really bad. That stinks. Now right now it's probably not working because it's just not able to make a contact. Or at least that's what I thought first time. But then now it still doesn't work. Let's see if we're getting any voltage across battery terminals here. Yeah, the voltage is on the terminals. It's not a good voltage, but it does exist. It's about, nah, it's there. So I don't know. Unfortunately, these all may be shot, and you know, I don't know exactly what the nature of the failure is. I would think, if anything, having the non-rechargeable battery in there would spoil the charging circuitry. I don't really see why that would damage the light emitting diode, but it seems like it might have. one's all corroded too. This one's really bad. Jeez, this stinks. This one's not too bad. Maybe this one will work. It's like some droppings or something all over it. Nope. Jeez, I guess just that one is all we're going to get out of this. Doesn't work either. Dang. Jeez, this one's leaked all the way down the side. This one appears to be open as well. It's got, yeah, it's pretty much open. Bummer. That one doesn't look too bad. Maybe that one will work. And this is the last one. This one's fully corroded. Nothing. Hey, here we go. We got two. Two that work. One. Two. Well, that's disappointing. I thought we were going to end up with some good working lights, but inherently not. Now let's take this over to the other side of the area here and see how nicely it illuminates. Wow. That's pretty good for something like this. That's really bright. And it goes pretty far too. Oh man, that really stinks that these don't work. These were nice. Well, oh well. It's no loss. I didn't pay anything for them. But I sure was hoping they'd work. I don't know if I'm going to try to repair these or not. Obviously I'll keep the two that work. Kind of want to keep these and try to get new guts for these or something. It's just, it's so hard to get this apart. Oh well, we'll see what happens with these.